Hey guys, it's Fly Guy. Today we're going to be going over what I've gotten from NiceHash over the few days I've been mining it. Today is day 4 of NiceHash mining. We've been making money. We've been steadily making money. I'm making about $100 a month, which is what one 1080 Ti made like a month ago. Yeah, 3 more days to go of earning money. And yeah, so it's looking really good. It's looking really good. We should get close. I think we'll surpass what we got with Zencash. I think we'll surpass that. Bitcoin is at $7,190, guys. It's gone up a little bit. It's gone up about $300 from where it was the other time. So I mean, that's actually pretty good. If we look just at the market as a whole, we can see a bunch of green. Things are going up. A few things are actually spiking like crazy. Like VeChain was spiking. There was a few others. Verge is spiking. Zencash is no exception. Zencash is at $18.84. So we'll update the old handy dandy Excel chart. It is no longer $15.69. It is $18.84. So instead of having $21.34, I now have $25.62. That's where I'm at right now. That's how I'm going. And let's just hope it does more than Zencash, just because, you know, I hope I get more money. Why not? But I probably will end up going back to Zencash because it's always one of the top earners, like on What's in Mine. Okay, so I haven't done this before. I've never done the deals. I've never done any news or anything like that. I don't plan on doing any like new deals, like new graphic card deals. I've never been a fan of buying cards new. I've had 5 cards. 4 of those cards have been used. I've only bought 1 new card, and that's as soon as I bought my system. And I really don't plan on purchasing any new cards except for when new cards come out. I mean, if I can save $1, I will. I know it comes with risks, and not everybody on the internet is trustworthy. I know that. I've been scammed, not from graphics cards, but I have been scammed. But I mean, if you go through PayPal, it'd be really hard for them to rip you off. You know, of course you're gonna, like, if you buy a card that's been used for mining 24/7, 200% power limit, you know, fans to 150%, you know, the card's probably not gonna run too well. If they know what they're doing, it's not gonna do too much damage. So buying a card used isn't always the worst thing in the world. And I just want you guys to take that with a grain of salt. I'm not saying it's impossible to get a defective card that's used. You can get a defective card that's new. So I mean, you know, of course, take it with a grain of salt. It's not for everybody, not for the faint of heart. But I mean, it works. There's sites out there where you can trade with reputable people that have been trading a lot in the community. And Reddit is one of those places. If you see this guy right here, he has 9 confirmed trades. He has -2 karma, which is kind of creepy, but he has 9 confirmed trades. You know, this guy's traded with 9 other people, and it's been successful. That's not for everybody. Not everybody's gonna have 9. Some people are gonna have 80 trades. Some people are gonna have 0 trades. You never know. I'm gonna start doing deals that I see on Hardware Swap on Reddit. So these are gonna be really cheap cards. Un91 on Reddit, he's selling a GTX 1060 3GB, and he's selling a 384GB. He's selling the 1060 for $210, so it's not the best, but I mean, that's a pretty good deal considering what the MSRP is right now. And the R9 384GB is going for $170. Again, not the best, but I mean, that's pretty good considering what MSRP is right now. So Calm Warrior, he has 0 confirmed trades, kind of sketchy. He has a 1070 up for grabs for $400 or best offer. I haven't seen a used 1070 go for $400 in a long time. I'm sure this deal's online. The $400 for 1070 used, that's not too bad of a deal. It's not the best. It's not $350, but I mean that's not bad. So on to the next one. Ariane only has one 1080 left. It's going for $520. You know, that's not a bad price at all, considering I paid like $660 for one of mine and $550 for the other one. TJCKSG, whatever his name is, he's selling a 1080 for $600. Not the best deal, but a 1080 for $600. Actually, you could probably get one new for $600. Like, if you're looking for deals, there's another good website I'll show you after this. But if you're looking for deals, $600 for a new 1080 isn't like, it's not something special. It's something you'll see like once in a blue moon. But I mean, they come around frequently enough to where you could probably get one for $600 brand new. So that's not too good of a deal. John Gypsy, he has a 1066GB and he's selling it for $275 shipped. That's not the best deal, but I mean, considering that some 1060s go up to like $400 and the good ones going up for like $350, $340, that's not a bad deal. $275 for 1066 gigabyte used isn't like the best deal in the world, but then again, it's not too bad. I'm just throwing it out there. It's one of the better deals I saw on the sub tonight. So yeah, just throwing it out there. He has 2 confirmed trades, so be careful when you're trading with him. And G-Man1123 selling a 1078 gigabyte for 420 shares. That is an amazing deal, and by now it's probably scooped up. I don't know. Only 2 people have PM'd him on it. He hasn't said that he has sold it yet in his description. He has 11 trades, so he's probably legit. And he's selling it for $420. That is really low for a 1070, especially considering the circumstances. And now you can see 1070s going all the way up to like $500, $550 for 1070s nowadays, which is ridiculous, crazy. So 420 shipped. I mean, that's a lot. But I mean, the market right now, it's not too much. And it's one of the better deals I saw tonight. So that's why I'm putting it in there. I know some of you might have concerns with buying used cards. Most people should. But for the most part, especially when they're like trusted, they have 11 trades. They're not gonna do you wrong. I'm not advocating for buying a used card. You know, definitely buy a new card if it's about the same price as a used card. But used cards usually go for less. If you look at this guy, he has 1 trade. His name's Nubsoft. I don't even know what he's selling. He's got 148 karma. He joined 3 years ago. He's got 20 post karma, 128 karma. So he doesn't look too trustworthy. Let's take a look at his account. So he's only been in the market for 4 months. I don't know. That's a little risky. I mean, would I buy a 1080 Ti off this guy who's only been in the market for 4 months? Probably not, especially if he was trying to sell it to me for $200. But you gotta think with this, you know, they have to send you timestamps. But if you go on any post, it's going to have a timestamp. So it's gonna have that guy's name, it's gonna have the date, and it's gonna have the item. Like, they have to actually have it. You know, just be careful with your money. You know, it's your money. You know, I'm not your dad. I'm your grandpa. If I had to break it down and I just had to like put it in the simplest form ever, I would say check the trades, make sure they have timestamps, make sure the deal's reasonable, make sure it's not too good to be true. And when you're paying with PayPal, make sure that you don't do friends and family. Make sure they send you a proper invoice and do it that way. You know, don't do Venmo, don't do Google Pay, do PayPal. Make them send you an invoice, and you'll have buyer protection, and it'll be even harder to get scammed. That's what I'd do if I was buying a used card. That's what I have done every time I've bought a used card. I feel like a lot of miners don't know about it. I feel like a lot of miners, they buy all their cards new, which isn't bad, but I feel like that's what they do. So I'm kind of like trying to branch out, give people other options, and kind of show the other side of buying cards. They don't all have to be new. Buying new isn't always the best thing. It's the safer bet. It is the safer bet. But I mean, if you're smart about your purchases, you do a little bit of research on the person, and you make sure to buy the correct way and get buyer protection on your purchases, you know, you're probably not going to get scammed. And I'm planning on getting some cards soon. I want to get one of the new cards, or when the old cards take a dip, I'll take some of those. Yeah, if you like seeing the old cards, tell me, I'll do more of that. If you only want to see new cards and the deals on new cards, I can do that too. And yeah, if you want to see news and stuff, I mean, I can do that, but I mean, everybody else does the news. Every other crypto channel does the news. I can do that if you want. I can try to hunt for an article you've never seen before. But I mean, I feel like whenever I watch like mining channels, like it'll be like something like Ethereum ASIC miner, and like every single channel does it. I mean, that's not a bad thing to like cover the news. I mean, especially because you gotta think, not everybody watches every other mining channel. I don't see the point in everybody doing the same piece of news. But then again, like I said, you know, not everybody subscribed to everybody. Some people might miss it on this channel, not see it on this channel. But you know, I'm subscribed to a lot of people in the game, and I see it all over the place. So I'm not gonna do news unless it's requested. If you want me to do the news, I will do the news in my deep voice. I think I covered all the points I wanted to cover in this video. So with that being said, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one.